Retro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Super Retro, a nostalgic podcast about retro gaming, TV and film, music, sports, pop culture, anything dope from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. I'm your host, Tuck. That's your host, Will. What's up, y'all? This podcast is brought to you in its entirety.
Entirety
By Salty Water, y'all. We've had such a great response since announcing
it's been wild.
our partnership with Salty Water. The last couple days, I feel like I work for Salty Water.
Yeah.
The amount of people that have hit me up talking about where do I get it.
I feel like the knuckleheads work for them too.
I know. Shout out to the knuckleheads.
Deviant out here slinging it.
Getting that Salty Water out to the public.
I've seen so many people like hit me with their order.
Yeah, their screenshots. Yeah. Appreciate y'all supporting our sponsors, and I know they appreciate it too. Shout out to Matt and the people over at Salty Water. Will, let's crack this thing. We waited.
I'm glad I got to come over and get my share.
Yeah, finally, Will is over here to get his half. We're splitting it. They send us cases and we split them. Here we
Telling you, bro.
Hey, cheers that up, dog. Cheers them salties, dog. You got lemon on, I got orange.
Oh yeah.
Boy, that orange is hitting.
Bro.
That orange is hitting. That tastes just like. It reminds me of like all the good orange drinks.
I know. That's what
in the 80s, like
it's lemon lime.
that orange. I can't even describe it. It just tastes like. It tastes like the 80s.
Bro, I'm telling you what. That's that lemon lime flavor I like as a child.
That's what I'm saying. And when I talked to him on the phone, that's what he was telling me. He's like, these flavors are gonna take you back, and damn, he wasn't lying.
Holy shit!
Shout out to
that might
Matt,
be my favorite now,
and the people at Salty Water, y'all. We appreciate y'all for sponsoring your boys. We got a little display set up.
Mm-hmm.
That's how official we are now. We got a display set up. Look at that. Look at that. Anyway, visit our sponsor. Check out the website right here. You can get their product on Amazon. Let's move forward, y'all. Oh, where's my clicker? Well, where the hell?
Clicker, man.
Oh, it's right here. It's not a vape pen, y'all.
It looks like it.
It's the clicker, so we can see our screen back here. My damn Beats headphones ran out of battery.
He's hating life.
I got these old schools on. If y'all go back and watch our older podcasts, I got these.
Hey,
we both have these on.
Keep it retro.
That's right. Keeping it retro to the podcast. You get it?
These Beats by Dre are a little too new.
Yeah, they got me spoiled.
We should get some real old headphones.
We need a backup pair of Beats.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Third pair.
Yeah, let's do it. How you feeling out here, though, Will? You know what I'm saying? You all right?
I'm good.
You all right? You made it tonight.
Man, that's all I'm saying. I just got over here to get my shit. I can't really leave.
Yeah. You been coaching baseball?
It's too much, bro. I have to quit.
Will's coaching every day.
I'm just not gonna be able to play anymore, like myself.
Oh, you
can't do it.
Yeah,
it's too much.
You talking about in the old man league?
Yeah, what we gonna do?
Yeah,
coach, play, podcast, and work.
Baseball eternally.
Yeah, and with the baby, you know what I mean? Damn, leaving my wife.
Guess what I just got offered today?
What?
Dugout seat tickets behind the Reds, Cincinnati Reds, for the White Sox game.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna be in that bitch.
That's dope.
Sorry, I can't take you.
Fuck the Reds.
Well, I'm gonna go see what's his name.
Ellie's fun to see.
Yeah,
that's why the Red tickets are worth it. Just to watch a generational talent like
That's
that.
right. That's right. That's really the only reason that I want to go.
That's why I wore my Giants shit, because the Giants just beat the Cubs in a 3-game series.
How are Dodgers doing?
They
recovered from their little slide?
They're first place.
Oh, okay. Well, they're doing fine.
But the Giants are right behind them. And we ain't got nobody.
Let's go Giants.
You know what I mean? If we ain't got 7 Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all, Dodgers.
And of course, y'all, we want to announce the winner of our Salty Water Trivia, which is going to be at the end of every podcast. You get the trivia question right. We randomly select the correct answer from the YouTube video, and Salty Water sends you out a 12-pack, y'all. Hey, what do you got to lose? What do you got to lose?
This week's winner is Google.
For sure. Every week's winner is going to be Google, but I saw some people on here.
There was people that knew.
I saw some people that had some genuine answers.
They said it like they knew it.
Yeah, but again, we're randomly selecting.
Yeah, it don't matter.
The winner is James Hunt, y'all.
James Hunt.
James Hunt WU9YT is his handle.
And I'm telling you what.
What?
Never would have had that. I would never would have guessed this.
Oh, me either. I didn't know the answer. He says Isla Nublar is the island on Jurassic Park, one of my favorites of all time. Another dope podcast. Shout out to James Hunt, y'all.
Me and Tuck would have had a Jurassica.
I said Jurassic Island.
Jurassic Park, right?
Yeah, for sure. And then so hey, if you wanna win you a 12-pack of them salties, hang around to the end, answer the trivia question. Salty Water to send you a 12-pack.
I like that, man. It's gonna be fun.
It's pretty fun. Time for the fit check.
Well, I'm gonna get right into it.
Go ahead.
I got that anti-Dodgers fit.
We just talked about it.
The Giants 1990 starter shirt.
I grabbed this for you. Yeah, I grabbed this for you. I saw this and was like, damn.
I was gonna say mailbag.
No, that was me.
You did get this.
I did, because I remember seeing it. I was like, that's an original starter
shirt. It's my
shirt.
favorite. Dude, it's 1990.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I know.
Our wives wasn't even on Earth.
Straight up. And then you got that.
I just got my old trusty and the major league hat.
Yeah, and you got the chain on the neck.
And the watch on the wrist.
Get the chain on the neck.
Oh fuck, I forgot, bro.
Ooh.
I forgot. Can you see it?
Oh, he got them Jurassic Park.
In lieu of our question last week.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Him, duh.
Damn, son, he got them Jurassics on.
Oh, I should leave my pants up.
And shout out to Odd Socks.
Odd Socks, killing the game.
Man, that package, man, that was a good one.
I've been seeing Odd Socks all over.
Oh, yeah, I saw Jelly Roll and shit.
Everybody.
Yeah, they gave Jelly Roll a pair of like custom socks. That's when you know you make it. When somebody puts your face on a sock.
Yeah, bro.
You made it. All right, so let's talk about what I got on. I got that Mario Lemieux. OG.
Number 66, Pittsburgh Penguins.
Mario Lemieux, when he came back, you know what I mean? He's back. And then I got that, of course, I got that USA Basketball Dream Team McDonald's joint that me and Will share. It hangs up right back there, but I may put it back there with the other ones.
Fire. We need a hat rack.
We do. We need a hat rack, something serious. We need a closet.
We need a lot.
We need a closet.
You know, we say we need a lot.
We do. Because we're running out of space, man.
We're trying to organize this chaos, bro.
We can't do it down here. Time for another fan mail. This one comes by way of the Discord. His handle in the Discord is Snackwells. He says, "What's up, y'all? Just wanted to say this pod has helped me through some tough family health stuff these past few weeks. Throwing on Super Retro feels like a hit of nostalgia and a much needed break from reality. But more than that, it makes me feel like I'm chilling with friends and a little less alone. I've only been watching for a few episodes, but I'm already hooked and so grateful for the laughs and vibes. Much love."
Man, can't tell you how much I love hearing messages like that.
You know, when we sometimes when it starts to feel like, oh man, I don't know if we can keep up. It gets taxing. I remember shit like this, and I'm like, people are like counting on what we're doing.
I never imagined me and you sitting down and talking our shit and it doing anything that it did.
Making an impact.
It's unbelievable.
Is really. It's really hard for me to grasp.
It's so weird to me.
It's awesome.
I'm so happy to help you awesome people.
Yeah. Shout out to Snackwells.
In any way.
Hang in there, bro. Hang in there for sure. Hey, life is hard, man. And we're all just trying to navigate through this thing.
Like our podcast does, is it focuses on remembering the good times.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Because there's bad times.
For sure.
Fuck those.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, sending positive vibes your way. This one comes from
William
Chillick. Shylick.
One or the other.
Hey,
bro.
William C. Yeah. Shout out to him. He sent us a message on.
Will Chai.
He sent us a message on Instagram. He says, "Just want to say thanks for your podcast. You two crack my dudes and I up. The shit you're talking about is the same shit we talk about on the daily. We got you guys by a couple years, class of 93, but nail on the head with your material. Keep doing what you're doing. Love it." All right, William.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate that.
I love how there's no set time. Every one of us have
No,
sort of.
If you were kind of around in that,
It's all the same.
it all.
You can be later. You can be earlier.
It all talks to you.
We all grew up together.
All right, y'all. Time for another haul update. This week
We actually got some.
we got some stuff, and Will doesn't even know everything. Because we'll send pictures to each other when we get something for the collection. But I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait and surprise him.
I already saw it.
But did you pull these out?
No, I didn't know on purpose.
You didn't pull those out.
I saw them though.
But you can see what it is, but you didn't pull them out. That's okay.
I was like, I saw it and I was like, this motherfucker tried to sneak something on me.
Yes, I did. And we'll save this for last.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead, Will. What we got playing in the background there?
Oh, I went ahead and threw one of my favorite old school movies, Mad Max, with Mel Gibson when he's super young. Might be one of his first movies.
Dude, I remember this movie as a kid.
Me too.
This shit was insane.
It's sort of really wild.
Yeah, I felt like I was watching some shit I shouldn't even be.
1979.
That's right.
Yeah, it's old, bro.
Hey, I'm so dedicated to the 80s and 90s. When I saw it was 79, I almost didn't buy it. But I was like, you know what?
But it lived in the 80s.
It absolutely lived in the 80s.
It had a life.
A lot of those movies did.
Yeah.
That came out late 70s. They didn't really pop.
Bro, Mad Max it's so cool that they're still making it.
They are. Shit was in the Dr. Dre Tupac video.
Yeah.
They kind of remade Mad
Well,
Max.
I'm talking about a couple years
Oh, I know. They made a new movie.
It's out now.
Yeah. I know they made a movie.
Beyond the Fury Road or whatever it is.
Sling Blade.
Dude, one of the most quotable movies of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, Billy Bob Thornton's greatest role ever.
You love this movie.
Love it.
You've talked about this movie a lot.
Ain't got no gas in it.
So today I was out and I picked up these VHS. You can do it good.
No,
too.
my buddy at work does it like it's no joke. It's unbelievable.
What else we got? Oh, who remembers Final Destination?
Bro, I think that fucking movie changed the game.
Bro,
it changed lives.
Dude, it's affected a whole generation.
It's still going. You could be riding down the road right now and see a fucking shady semi-type truck carrying something and be like, no.
If I see, and I know I'm not alone in this. I know we all that saw this movie at a pivotal time in our lives, after we saw it, we never looked at a truck carrying logs the same again.
No, bro, it could fucking have metal. And I'm like, ugh.
No, I see if I see the logs on the truck, I'm automatically triggered.
Yeah.
I don't care where it's at. It doesn't have to be in my lane.
No.
I can see it a mile away, and I'm like,
instinctively you move away.
I'm like, I got to get off and let them go on their way, or I got to speed past them quick.
I think it changed every aspect of something that could kill you.
Definitely.
Like you're on a plane, you're on a fucking bus, you're on anything.
Yeah.
You're looking at like.
Yeah.
Like, because this movie made every one of your scary moments in life come true.
Mm-hmm. I think we all have a little PTSD from watching this movie.
I think it thrived on that. That movie thrived on our fear and
Biggest
showed you,
fear.
like, yeah, it can happen. That can happen. That can happen.
Dude, and it's so weird because I literally think about it all the time.
I think we all do. I think most everyone that listens to this podcast has a Final Destination fear.
Dude, I think I literally have it in everything that I see. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
I'm looking at different scenarios. I'm like, if that fell right now, it'd be.
When you sent me that
over.
you got it, I went down a rabbit hole of like, holy shit, that movie was fucked up.
Yeah, it was released in 2000. So we were like, I was like 19.
Yeah, right when it could affect me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But brain is still developing.
Yeah, great.
Turning into a young man.
Great idea for a movie.
For real, they're still releasing them.
Yeah, I mean, that's some weird shit.
Yeah. Anyway.
You almost can't duplicate the first few. You know what I mean? Like once you that's an idea that gets stale.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now I'm like, you're like almost like, I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I refuse to watch any new ones.
I'm not watching this.
I don't need any more.
I'm already scared.
Any more trauma.
I'm trying to live trauma free.
And then I picked up an NES game to help grow
When you sent that picture, I had never seen that.
Help grow our NES collection. I'll put the updated number right here. There you go.
You need to say the number next time. Because
I know.
I listened to some stuff.
You didn't see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phantom Fighter, y'all. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't remember this game per se either, but I feel like if I played it, I'd be like, oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I
know
need
what
to
that
see
is. Because it's weird. I stopped at 2 places today, and after I picked this up, I stopped at another place through the decades here in Louisville. They had the CIB.
Are you serious?
Swear to God, I was like,
Now we see it.
Yeah.
Phantom Fighter.
Yeah, the cover looks cool.
The cover's fire.
Yeah, so Phantom Fighter, y'all. Who remembers Phantom Fighter?
Like that cover is nice. It's like it grabs you.
Yeah, I know.
The yellow, the purple.
I'm interested to see it.
We're definitely gonna have to pop that in.
Hopefully, it's not an early fucking RPG.
What's crazy is there's so many, like even for an NES player that was gung ho with video games. There's so many games that we didn't get a chance to play.
They released so many.
That's
games.
what I'm saying. It was overwhelming.
Back then, it was
like I consider myself to be a hardcore NES gamer, and there's so many games that I had never even put in my system.
Yeah, for sure. I'm right there with you.
Well, I was a kid. I had my parent about 200
I'm right there
games.
with you. Yeah, no.
Like you said the other day, I had a rotation, and shit jumped in, jumped out.
Bro, so
them Garbage Pail Kids got him.
So we just released our Garbage Pail Kids video.
It's doing great,
and people are loving it. I love to see all the responses.
Me too.
Stuff like that. It's weird. We kind of do it backwards. We'll cover something and then we'll
go back
and then we'll go.
It's because we get that itch.
Yeah, it's
you know what I mean?
Like we just covered this, so we're gonna try to reverse that.
Don't think we wasn't on eBay throwing atom bomb.
Hey, the atom bomb conversations were heavy today.
Yeah,
we had some heavy we had like
we were talking PSA graded.
We texted about it along like 30 times, and then we called each other.
Don't ever text me and ask to get something. I'm the worst. I wrote what I say. Go ahead and get it, man.
Yeah, you said go on,
man.
Yeah, so definitely gonna pick up an atom bomb. We'll be showing that off soon. But guess what I picked up? I got some super nostalgic ones.
What series do you know?
The only one. These are around 4 and 5 and 6 right here. What I got right here, but I don't have a series 1, but I do have 2 series 2.
Nice. I remember that one.
So I got Art Gallery.
I remember that.
Which this is funny, dude. In the 80s. So this was like 85 probably or 86.
Motherfuckers didn't have tattoos like that.
Motherfuckers weren't tatted like this. You know, it wasn't normal. So they got a Cabbage Patch
Garbage
Pail Kid all tatted from the head to the toe. Series 2 right here. Check you out.
I like it.
Pretty sick. And then what's on the back?
Just a piece of the puzzle, piece of the picture.
All right, and then we got another Series 2 Garbage Pail Kid card, y'all. Sarah Slime.
That's fire.
Sarah Slime.
It's more of the puzzle on the back.
Yep, that's pretty cool.
I used to love trying to get that puzzle.
Me too. Check her out. So yeah, y'all, we got some Series 2 Garbage Pail Kid cards, and we're very close to getting to some Series 1.
I think it's so funny that it says peel here.
Yeah,
on every card.
Yeah.
Like, fuck these up.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They had no idea.
Put them on.
Yeah, I mean, they had to have, but maybe they didn't.
I think back on my dad, like, because he got me Garbage Pail Kids, but I bet he had no fucking clue that these are going to be worth more than the baseball cards that he was gung-ho about.
No shit.
Like, these little stupid cards?
Yeah, no, these ain't going to be shit. Your stickers?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
That's better. It's going to be better than that Jose Canseco rookie.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from a DJ Daybreaker in Lake Alfred, Florida.
The homie.
Man, DJ Daybreaker, we appreciate it, dog. As always, a big box. When you see a big box like this, look, it's full of bubble wrap. As always, let's fucking go. Uh-oh. What is this? Well, okay.
I know what this is.
Okay, where's the connection? So it's a USB connection. All right, so y'all, he sent right now. These are PlayStation controllers. Okay, a little bit of a mystery right now. And he may have just sent us controllers. Oh, it's just a bunch of controllers.
Dope.
Say what? Okay, look.
Oh man.
Look, Nintendo.
What the fuck is this?
All right, we got some Super Nintendo controllers as well as
NES.
Nintendo. Look, Super Nintendo.
Oh, man. What?
Nintendo, NES controllers.
I love it.
Just a bunch of wires and... Bruh. Uh-oh. It all just came together.
Dude.
It all just came together.
These are the mini.
He sent us the Nintendo Minis, y'all.
Oh my
The
god.
NES and the SNES Nintendo Minis. How fucking dope is that? And we do, we do not have these.
We don't.
We do not have these at all. That is so funny. We were like,
oh my god.
We're looking at the controllers like, oh, it's cool. He sent us a bunch of, dude. And I love that they're HDMI.
That's so fire.
Hey, DJ Daybreaker, bro.
We can put those over here somewhere.
Bro, this is just some HDMI cables, and that's an HDMI switcher.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's an HDMI switcher, so we can do multiple
with the games.
With the games.
That's so
with
awesome.
the games, bro. How thoughtful is that?
It's awesome.
Dude, shout out to DJ Daybreaker. I'm gonna be a better person.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a better person. What is this? Oh, Will. Oh shit, that's what the other that's what the PlayStation controllers were for.
It's all the arcade.
It says the arcade box.
Probably every game.
No fucking way. Oh, I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about this one. Dude.
We just got every game.
Dude. No, the SNES and the NES, they have they're like curated.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot of games on there, but they don't have every game on there. It's like 30 or 60
I'm
or
saying
something.
this price like
Oh, I don't even know. Dude, I'm excited to see what that
man.
is. The arcade box, bro.
Let's go.
Dude, shout out to DJ Daybreaker. Dude. This was a retro gaming inspired mailbag. Thank you, bro.
And we will use all of it.
All right, y'all. Time for another mailbag. This one comes from Diggin' in Time Collectibles.
That logo's fire.
Out of, I believe that says Dewey, Arizona.
Let's go.
And of course, we got the handwritten letter.
Bro, you get something from my collectibles spot.
I know, I'm pumped. There's no telling what's in there. If this is a collectible spot, I got a good feeling about this box, y'all. He says, hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to show some love and send you guys a care package.
Oh, shit.
The time and energy you guys do for this podcast is immeasurable and will stand the test of time. And as for Mondays, you cured the case of them. Will and Tuck changed the game forever. Appreciate everything you guys do to trigger those unlocked memories from our childhood. Much respect, Diggin' in Time Collectibles. Man, shout out to Diggin' in Time. Y'all go visit my man over on Instagram. Give him a follow. Let's see what we got, y'all. I can tell we have 2 hats here. I'm going to grab one, hand it to you, and like we always do. It seems like they always send 2 hats.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
All right, so don't look, though. Don't look. There you go. There's a hat. I got a hat. I can't see what it is. I'm not looking at it.
Oh, we need to switch right now.
Oh, did we? You saw it? We need to switch? All right, go ahead and switch. Then you must have saw something.
I looked at your hat.
Go ahead. What you got?
A San Francisco Giants hat.
Damn.
Bro. And that looks old.
Let me see it. Oh shit! With the pennant on the front.
Yeah, bro.
That's fire. A new era too. That is old.
Hey, bro.
Damn, you fit it out with the Giants. Hell yeah. All right. I haven't even looked at the one in my hand.
I didn't either.
All right. It says, "My beer drinking, hell raising cap." That's comedy. Look at this. Hilarious. I'll work this in.
That looks like a Capcom cap.
Look at that.
Like how it says cap.
Yeah. These might be comics. There you go.
Yep, they are fucking comics.
All right.
Holy shit.
What you got?
Fucking G.I. Joe American Hero comic, the Snake Eyes trilogy, part 2. It's unbelievable.
Ain't no way, dog. The real Ghostbusters lunchbox. The real Ghostbusters lunchbox.
Hey, bro.
Check it out. Dude, is there anything more nostalgic than a lunchbox?
Nothing.
I don't think so. And we have a few lunchboxes, but this one right here, easily the coolest one. A Ghostbusters lunchbox. And it's not lost on me that this is heavy.
Thermos.
I think there's more than a thermos in here. Oh, it's loaded down.
Oh my god.
My man loaded the real Ghostbusters lunchbox down with nostalgia.
Bro, this lunchbox went to the zoo for a field trip.
Let's go.
With a PBJ.
I'm so excited to open this.
And now it has goodies.
I'm so excited.
There's video games.
What is that?
Ooh.
Oh man.
If I could teach the world Bone 1997 tape.
It's a single.
Tape.
It's a single. Yep. Or it looks like the way that cassette tapes were made singles.
It is. For sure. It's oh my god, it's so nostalgic, bro.
Dude, look at that. Look at that. Show that.
Oh my god. Bone Thugs and Harmony. If I could teach the world. Cassette tape.
Dude, I got one.
Produced by DJ Unique.
This is amazing. We do not have this one. The Above the Rim soundtrack.
Oh man.
The Above the Rim soundtrack. And there are some absolute bangers on here. Most importantly, Big Pimpin', Daz Dillinger, and Snoop Dogg. One of my favorite songs of all time. I'm not even joking. The pimp that's talking throughout the whole thing. I pimp my pen on cold Michigan nights. That he is. What did I call him one time? I said he is the death row Vincent Price. There's also a banger Tupac song on here.
Let me tell you something.
What?
It ain't the right cassette.
Oh, it's not. I just did all that and it ain't the right motherfucker.
I'll let you go.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah, and this is Mary J. Blige.
Do what now?
Yeah.
It's at least got to have the joint with Method Man on it.
Dog Pound for Life, Pain, Tupac. That's a good song. Bro.
No, what? There's more. Well, there's another one. Cradle to the Grave. Is that on there? There's a banger on there with Tupac, like a classic.
You can just
pour out a little liquor.
Yeah.
Pour out a little liquor. Anyway, well, that de-escalated quickly.
Hey, that's the game, though.
It really is. It really is. But you know what? We're halfway there.
Yeah.
We're halfway there. All right, there's more. Let's get into the let's get into the Ghostbusters lunchbox. Well, wow. Okay. This is the third goal.
Oh my God.
We have received.
How we get gold that
in
much?
like 3 podcasts in a row? Yeah. We've gotten gold again.
We'll take them all.
We'll take them all. And if you're interested in sending us some NES games or a mailbag, here's the address on your screen. If you're listening at home, 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky, 40299.
And if you got time, check the website out because it has the list of the games.
Yep. All of our NES games are listed right there on our website. And then we got Mission Impossible, y'all.
Let's go.
We got Mission Impossible on the NES. Let's go. Hey, Digging in Time Collectibles, man. This is a good one. There's some other shit in here.
This is a treasure trove.
We got some stickers. These are definitely going on the table here.
Yeah, bro. I'm digging this logo.
Digging in Time Collectibles, y'all. Let's give them some love for this dope mailbag. This is a dope mailbag. They deserve some love.
Great name, bro.
I know.
Digging in Time Collectibles on Instagram.
What's this? 70 years of Topps baseball.
No way. I know what Project 70 is.
You do?
Yeah.
These are Project 70 cards.
Yeah, I know what they are. Fucking Raleigh fingers, bro.
Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's all you, dog. Yeah. That's all you.
God.
This is all Will. That looks ridiculous. One of my
favorite pictures of Willie Mays.
That looks ridiculous. That is cool as hell. That is so damn cool. The packaging is awesome. All right, this next one. This just.
Let's go, bro. I'm pumped now.
Woo! I'm trying to figure out which one to give you. They're 2 of the same exact thing. Let's do it like a surprise. Reach your hand in there and grab one.
I know what it is. I don't even have to look at it.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
This is a Tenjin
Tiger out the Tiger Double Dragon handheld games from back in the day. Bro, this is super nostalgia right here. God, everything about it, the buttons.
Double Dragon. I was wondering when we would get Tiger video games.
We got them, dog, and I hope to God they work. These were everything, dog.
I think this is like what showed Game Boy in them.
It could be done.
So, do we got Double Dragon 1 and 2?
Yeah, we got.
Oh my God.
Double Dragon 1. Show that.
Double Dragon 2.
And Double Dragon 2. Bro, ain't no damn way.
So nostalgic.
Dude, I had this shit, and let's be honest, they were terrible. You couldn't do anything on them.
Every Tiger game I ever played was trash. I actually gave it a lot of time because there was nothing else. Like if I had to go somewhere and I couldn't play, I played these and it was shitty, but I fucking appreciated it.
Me too. You know, I definitely played them as well.
I remember playing a baseball game that was so trash And I played a lot of it, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
It was terrible.
You just tried to score.
I kept trying.
You just tried to get points.
Hitting, running.
But no retro collection is complete.
You're serious.
Without these, man. We appreciate that. Digging in Time Collectibles.
Look, 1988, bro.
Oh, yeah. What a dope-ass mailbag that he packaged in a Ghostbusters
lunchbox.
Man, come on.
Let's go. That's a great mailbag. Thank you, dude.
All right, y'all. Time for a Discord drops.
I love it.
And as always, this is straight from our Discord. If you want to keep the podcast going, all you got to do is hit our Discord, y'all. Hit the description of this video. Join Discord where the podcast never stops.
It's like the Wild West of nostalgia.
First up, of course,
Deviant.
Hey, he did the graphics for this Discord drops. Y'all.
Deviant is guaranteed to be in here every week.
So he posted this right here. That is Andre the Giant's hand holding a, debatable if it is or not, but holding a 12-ounce beer can, y'all.
It does look like a mini.
But I don't know what size it was, you know?
Look at that fucking watch. Or bracelet, whatever.
Dude, that man's hand.
That is custom. There ain't nothing gonna fit that wrist.
Yeah. But dude, can you imagine taking a smack from that paw?
There is no way that wrist right there is bigger than my bicep.
We can't confirm or deny if it's a regular size can.
Yeah, but we love it.
But it's a great picture.
There's nothing. I have a huge like soft spot for Andre the Giant.
I've heard you talk about him a lot. Yeah.
I love him, bro. He was just a great guy.
This one comes from Gibson Fan 159, and it is the Nerf Turbo Football. How 90s is that?
This makes me think of, like, you know, when Uncle Rico's like, I throw his football over mountains. I can do that with it.
These things, you could chuck a fucking mile.
When I got my hands on a Nerf Turbo Football with that spiral, I never in my life thought I could throw a ball that far.
I know, it felt so good.
I could throw it farther than the field we were playing in.
Yeah, definitely. That thing would move.
Dude.
And hey, you remember you remember when they released the same one with the little screamer on it?
Yeah, when that happened, it was over.
Dude, that is an amazing football.
Yeah.
We have got to get one immediately. This meme says, okay, but why is there always a bite taken out of
100%.
No doubt about it.
And that didn't mean you wasn't using it.
Oh, you 100% were using it.
You just worked around that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you just.
Yeah. It was like one side's good to throw on. Don't fuck with the bite.
Somebody said mine had a bite from a dog in it, and I didn't even have a dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
This ball was elite. This was like the peak of Nerf balls until they put the whistle. Then it was over.
We peaked as a society at the same time Nerf peaked with footballs.
I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's changed the game, bro. You know what I just thought of? It just now clicked.
What?
These are why I think we transitioned to these in the street football game.
Yes.
Because the other ones were hurting cars.
Yeah,
This was fine.
It's a sponge.
I could hit your hood, your windshield, everything.
Wouldn't matter at all. Dude, I've caught so many of these
one-handed,
full stride, one-handed, or just like perfectly thrown in the pocket. Oh, there's no better feeling than it.
Yeah. You know what you could do with these? You could tip them.
Oh, yeah.
To yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Over the guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Next up on Discord drops O. Digglesworth.
In honor of May the 4th.
Yep, May the 4th be with you. Just a couple days ago, he posted this picture in the Discord of him dressed up as a stormtrooper at, I guess he's either coaching or it's his kids' lacrosse game. He said the kids were hyped. See, this is dadding at a different level right here.
It's the next level.
This is dadding at that next level, you know, because obviously I do anything for my kids, but I don't think I've gone to this. And I think he made this costume. I think I read another comment that he made some costumes.
Bro, it looks legit.
This is dope, man. Shout out to you. I know the kids love that shit. Bro. For sure. They'd be like,
I love that Star Wars is still around, that those kids know, like, you know what I mean? If Star Wars would have never kept going, they wouldn't know what that is.
They'd be like, no.
They know that's a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
So shout out to Digglesworth, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is.
Keep dadding. This shit right here, y'all. Man, this hit me. Deuce 691985. You did it with this one. Bro, It says it's a meme of all the country crock containers without the butter in them,
bro,
with all of the leftovers put in them, and it says it took me 30 minutes to find the butter at my grandma's house. And this is one of the most truest statements I've ever seen in my life.
She might not even have butter.
For sure. We're out of butter, baby.
Like, but you got 7 butter containers.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I just hadn't made my way up to Pick Pack.
You know what this says? This says a lot more about country crock.
Yeah.
Y'all did it with them containers.
They did. I wonder if that was in their plans.
Somebody was like getting to the end and was like, yes, I'm going to keep this container.
Hey, real talk though. The leftover mashed potatoes in a country crock container.
Fire.
Hit way different.
Fire.
Hit way different. The beans, leftover beans in the country crock. Fire.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
I'm guaranteeing that I microwaved that. I'm guaranteeing. Like, them plastics are in me, boy.
Come on, man.
Ain't no way I fucking changed it to a glass container.
Hey, man, them country crock microplastics, they're way different.
They still in me, bro. I microwaved all 5 of them.
Shit. Anyway, but man, this makes me sad at the same time because my grandma's no longer here with us. But these are good memories, though. When my grandma for sure had these on deck.
Why do I want a country crock container right now?
Somebody send us a country crock container. Look, there'd be 6 of them in the fridge. You open up the cabinets at the bottom, be 8 more of them stacked up with each other on deck.
Somehow the lid don't work.
Yeah, the lid's cracked.
How's the lid not work? It goes together.
But this is some real, true Southern grandma type shit right here.
This is awesome.
All right, Deviant hit us with another one. He done made me into a big head, y'all. He said put this on a shirt, but I'll be damned if I get me a shirt of myself and wear it. I would feel really weird doing that.
I'll wear it.
But it's...
I'll wear you, you wear me, bro.
Please.
Come on, man.
Please, Will needs one now. And we'll get each other's and wear them.
Make mine baseball with big head?
Yes,
Come on,
a big head baseball player. There you go, Deviant. There's another...
Number 8.
Another task for you. But he put the crate rim in the background.
I saw it. That's
awesome. Put the crate rim in the background. Made me a big head. I said, dude, my nose is very accurate.
Yeah, that's the only thing accurate.
I know. The nose, it hit the nose perfect. But yeah, man, that's funny as hell.
I love it.
All right, y'all. And that's the Discord drops. Remember, hit that description of the video. Hop in that Discord with us. Clown around. Drop some memes. Drop some pictures of your vintage shit. Who knows? You might end up in the Discord drops. All right, y'all. Who remembers Hypercolor shirts?
Bro, that shit, it was the future.
You saw it. You were like, how? And it was like magic.
Yeah, I thought this was the future of T-shirts. Mm-hmm. Little did I know.
Nah.
It's a relic.
This is the true definition of a fad right here.
Bro, how do we get Hypercolor T-shirts?
Oh, us?
Yes.
For our...
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Can we get a super retro Hypercolor T-shirt? They $45.
You know what? Let's see.
Make.
Let's see.
To make. We got to sell them for $50.
Hey, but here's the thing. Let's talk about them real quick. Yeah. Hypercolor shirts were made with thermochromic dye, meaning they...
Chromic, bro. You just said chronic. You can't say that. They got that thermochromic in them.
Oh, shit.
You got that thermochromic in you.
Hey, that thermochromic hit different. That thermochromic now, that's different. That's a mixture.
That's like, that retro.
For real. The thermochromic.
That's that old thermochromic.
Wait. We got to use that somehow.
What?
The thermochromic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got that? Anyway, Hypercolor shirts were made with thermochromic dye, meaning they change color based on heat.
That's fine.
A touch of hand, a warm breeze, or even body heat would cause the fabric to shift colors, usually from a bold-based color to a lighter or brighter shade. For example, a purple shirt might turn pink when you touched it.
Oh, my God.
They hit peak popularity in 1991. Everyone from middle schoolers to MTV hosts seemed to own them. Yo, everyone wanted one, y'all.
I mean, dude.
Everyone wanted it. And this was, for me, I think about middle school is when these hit. And they were back to school staple, and they sold out in stores constantly. Everybody wanted them things. You could walk through any American mall or school hall, 1991 to 1993, and you saw them literally everywhere, y'all. But soon, hypercolor panic set in. And what is hypercolor panic? It was the moment that you realized sweaty armpits would show in 2 different colors.
You want pink armpits?
Yep.
There you go.
When you were like a kid, you didn't really care.
Nope.
But
you get in middle school when you start sweating.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
your
shit.
pit's gonna turn blue.
People
and pink.
So as fast as they came in, they went out because people were like, I'm not showing people that I'm sweating up under my it's like glorified pit stains.
Yeah, you better wear this in winter and don't go to gym that day.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then change it with your hand or something. But they were cool, man. But would it be cool to make one today?
Yeah.
It'd be damn cool to make a super retro one, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I wonder if they're still around.
Hey, we'll Google it. Here, Google it with us, y'all.
I'm gonna eBay it.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm wondering if they're still I wonder if a Hypercolor shirt from that era still exists.
Nope. And this is another reason why they went out. Not only did they show your pit stains, but after a few washes, they stopped working.
Oh.
They didn't work as well, nearly as well. And then eventually they quit working altogether.
Or I wonder if it has a permanent blue mark like that shirt right there.
Yeah. I think that's what they ended up happening to some of them.
Hypercolor T-shirts, man. We remember you. Gone but not forgotten. Who remembers standing in the fucking line around a building at a midnight launch for a video game?
Oh yeah, dude. It's like, are we here to get a game or is this a concert?
And it became like a community.
It's like culture.
Yeah.
It's like part of gaming culture.
And there's nobody in the world more in tune with each other than these people in this fucking dumbass line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we brothers.
Hey, it's a common goal.
Like, we're all about to go play the same game.
Yeah, we're all here for a reason.
Yeah, we're all the same people.
Hey, people camping out and shit.
Oh, they wouldn't. I mean, you ain't getting first, second, or 20th. Like, they was out there.
Camping.
I'd come.
Yeah.
But I'd come at 11, 50.
You'd get in line. Yeah.
I'd come at 11:45.
And get in line?
Yeah. And be like, damn.
And that's crazy that the game stores do that.
And when I'd get there, I'd get there so late, I'd look up and be like, I hope I get it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be looking at the line like.
Yeah, counting. Yeah.
They got 60? God,
that's hilarious.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, but you get instant friends in the line.
Oh, bro. And it just, those people in there were running it was like Chick-fil-A in there.
Yeah,
they was running just a great little scheme, bro.
And that's funny that they were open at midnight like that. Because normally they wouldn't be open at midnight.
Yeah, no, it's so crazy. It's a cool idea for gamers got to go and get a game however early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it came out Monday and you go on Friday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm getting a week early, a weekend early.
And then there was nothing better than when you got it in your hand.
Oh my God. Leaving that store.
Success.
The
walk to the car.
The jealousy of everyone you passed. Fuck y'all.
I got it. Oh, man.
I'm going to be on before you.
Yeah. And then people start talking about it and you've already played it.
Yeah.
People start, it just
so I'm
came
saying
out. You're like, no, I got this.
That 60 people in line were all talking about it the whole next week. Like it was a thing, bro. Oh, that's it right there.
What?
Sold out before your turn.
Yeah,
You waited in line and didn't get it.
Pain.
Oh, there's 60. I'm 61. Jesus.
Real pain right there.
Fuck this game. I'm not even gonna get it.
And then you'd have to wait till they got it back in stock or find it somewhere else.
Yeah, or you gotta wait till Monday.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait.
You gotta go to Walmart and get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like fuck.
Yeah, no, that's what I think of when I think of midnight launches. I think of GameStop. I also think of Best Buy too.
Best Buy had some. Yeah, I did stand in some Best Buy lines.
Yeah,
dude, and like staying up all night.
Yeah, after you get it, you take it home.
I wasn't going to sleep for 7 hours.
Yeah,
at least. Yeah. I don't care what time it was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it came out at midnight, I'm staying the fuck up.
I'm at 12:30. I'm at the crib.
This is back in my fucking golden years.
Yeah.
There was nothing scheduled.
You had no responsibility.
I could go to bed at 7 in the morning and didn't miss shit. And I was playing till I fell asleep. Like this is when I got it in. This was good times, bro.
Straight up. All right, y'all. I want to talk about how NBC decided to end the iconic TV series Alf.
Man, I'm still pissed.
You dirty dogs.
I'm mad.
How dare you?
You fucking, that's a national treasure.
How dare you lead us on like Alf was about to go back to Melmac?
Bro, the fact that he didn't get home pisses me off to this day.
The spaceship was pulling up, y'all.
They was ready to get him.
The spaceship pulled up. He says his goodbyes to the Tanners.
Bro.
He says his heartfelt goodbyes.
To his second family.
You dirty dogs.
You're going to tell me that you're going to ruin everything we went through with this fucking alien? You're going to just ruin all of the shit we did with him?
If you don't know, Alf thought that he was joining some other Melmac survivors to go back to Melmac, and they were coming to pick him up. All right. So he walks out into the field. The lights start from the sky.
They're about to beam him up.
The beam comes down on him from the spaceship. And who else pulls up but the goddamn feds, y'all?
The alien task force that swoops in and captures him.
The alien task force comes in, intercepts my man, arrests him, takes him into custody. Dramatic music, fade to black, no happy ending, y'all.
None.
It's over. Cliffhanger. The biggest cliffhanger of all time. And at the time, it looked like, oh, well, for sure there's going to be a season 5 to explain this, because they just came in and swooped Alf up and kept it moving. So, I mean, y'all can't do us like that.
You know what it is?
What?
They was greedy.
He gone.
There's never going to be another Alf.
Yep.
They were greedy. You can't just give us that.
And ironically, what happened? The show gets canceled abruptly by NBC because it had lost, it started to not have as many viewers. And I guarantee you it was still a banger.
Yeah.
But, back then TV was different.
Yeah.
So yeah, left us just high and dry. Alf got arrested. That was it. Alf is in custody of the alien task force.
I can't believe it, dude.
This is some bullshit. How dare you? And count your days, NBC.
Yeah. You see what they did in 96, though?
Yeah, they tried in 1996. So Alf ran all through the 80s and I think ended in 1990.
Yeah, and then you're going to think you can just bring Alf back in 96 and he'll be the alien ambassador?
Yeah, so even in 1996 when they did the miniseries to kind of patch it up and give us some kind of resolution as to what happened.
You ruined it.
They still didn't send him home, y'all.
Yeah. He's still here.
He's still on Earth as the first.
He's right fucking there.
We should have been holding him. But he's the alien ambassador to Earth.
So publicly, Super Retro wants to start a petition.
Yeah.
Send Alf the fuck home.
Send his ass back to Melmac. Quit.
Melmac has been missing this dude.
Put some respect on my dude's name.
He could be the president of Melmac.
I'm saying, y'all doing him dirty. Hey, you want to go home, don't you?
Yeah.
You like going home, don't you?
The whole show, he fucking just wants to go home.
And y'all going to arrest him at the very end and leave us hanging, man.
How you going to have a show about an alien that doesn't want to be here?
That's some dirty work.
And you never send him home.
Dirty work. All right, y'all. Who remembers going to the public pool back in the day? You could smell the overpowering blast of chlorine before you even walk through the chain link fence.
I don't even think they had a system of how much chlorine per amount of water.
Nah, it was
They was just like this.
Hey, they underpaid us.
Throwing chlorine in.
They got a bucket. They're like chucking disc in the fucking pool.
Yeah. It smell right? Yeah, it smells right.
That's perfect.
That's strong.
Yeah. Does it sting the nostrils?
That's good.
Perfect.
That means it's working.
Yeah.
Because you know what, though?
What?
They might have needed it. Because there was some shit.
Bro, I don't even want to know what was in those pools.
I'm guaranteeing you, more than one person was peeing in there.
Simultaneously, dude, there was probably more time of people collectively peeing in the pool than time that would pass without someone peeing in the pool.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
And the bathroom's right there.
Everybody peed in that pool.
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
You know what?
But hey, that's why the chlorine was so strong.
Strong. Had to be.
That's wild, dude.
You know what though? I think back on like the pools, public pools, and just eating with friends.
Bro, I have fond memories of the pool.
Me too.
I have memories of getting off the bus and seeing the pool in the distance and just like, yeah, it's about to go down.
It was a hit of just excitement.
Dude, the concession stand, something hit different about that public pool concession stand.
I swear.
First thing I think about is the pizza.
Man.
It was very similar to the school pizza.
It was.
It was the rectangle pizza. Shit was fire. And
they knew what they was doing.
Dude, and food hit way different after you got out of the pool.
It's still today.
Today still does. It's I don't know what it is. I can't explain it.
After being in the sun, coming in and getting you that sandwich.
Perfect combination, bro.
And them chips.
Oh.
Jesus.
Man, look, other items at the concession stand that were banging. Cowtails. Remember the cowtails? Yep. Banging. The Chico stick. Did you call it a Chico stick? Because it's spelled Chico stick.
I called it chick.
You called it chick? Nah, me and the boys called it Chico sticks. Somebody's with me. Had the Fun Dip.
Fun Dip was fire.
Remember them long-ass hard Jolly Ranchers? Not the small ones. It was like a... I know what you're talking about. It was like a bar.
Yeah.
It was like a Jolly Rancher bar.
Bro, hold on. Fun Dip?
Yeah.
Why the scooper was the treasure?
It was.
Fuck that.
The dip one.
I didn't even care about the dip.
No, you open the Fun Dip and eat
the pleasure was eating that stick.
Eating the Fun Dip stick.
After.
But yeah, those long ass Jolly Ranchers, you could get them sharp, boy. You could turn them into a knife. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit turned into a knife.
I was reading the next one, bro. That's hilarious.
Hey, but I'm here to tell you. Bro. Hey, if you didn't put your stuff in a locker, which I never did because I was always low on funds.
You had to pay for that shit.
Hey, you had to ball it up in your shirt and try to hide it, and there was a 50-50 chance you were going to get it back.
Yeah, 100%. You're getting shit stolen.
Hey, you better bring nothing to the pool.
Yeah, you better bring the shit you want to throw in the garbage.
You better bring yourself and...
your swimming trunks.
And your T-shirt. And I touch on the swimming trunks.
Hey, you might have left without shoes.
No doubt. No doubt.
That concrete's going to be hot.
Oh, yeah, and that's something, too. That hot concrete at the pool.
Unbelievable.
You try to find a water spot.
Unbelievable. Like, it motherfucker was like touching the sun.
Hey, look, man, I'm here to tell you, though. I'd run around in basketball shorts, and I'm not even joking. Sometimes jean shorts out there.
Hey, I didn't need nothing else.
I was in the pool with jean shorts.
You know what I'm thinking? We got to do a thing on those lockers, man, back then.
Yeah.
And not just at pools.
No.
Like, those lockers were everywhere.
They were at roller skating rinks?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere in life that we went as kids.
Yeah.
We was locking shit
Had
up.
those orange keys.
Yeah, bro. It was so
those little
funny.
fat orange keys.
It was a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not even joking. I'd have my hooping shorts on, and sometimes you just be in the situation. You're like, yeah, I'll go to the pool, and you don't have.
Yeah, you ain't ready.
You don't have access to shorts.
You look down, you're like, I'll swim in these.
Yeah, I'll swim in this shit. My boxers and my jeans shorts.
Like, if you think I needed fucking swimming trunks with
dude,
a liner inside.
I didn't even own a pair of swimming trunks till I was like 23.
That's what I'm saying. I was in whatever.
I'm serious.
Whatever shorts I had on,
yeah,
I'm swimming in.
It doesn't matter what they are.
I don't care what the chlorine does to it.
That's right. The diving board was like a straight competition.
Yeah.
It got more competitive than the basketball courts. I'm telling you.
I remember I was so...
It was like watching the Hood Olympics.
When I was so young that I'd go to this public pool,
mm-hmm.
and I don't even think I could swim. I looked at that diving board like, shit, you out your mind. You think I'm getting near that motherfucker? Yeah, I'd get near it and be like, nope.
Nah, I'm good. Nah.
Somebody be like, act like they're going to push me in.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going to go sit down for a while.
Dude, but hey, once I started, I would go as a teenager to the public pool, Camp Taylor public pool. And dude, the diving competitions that were going down were next level.
I can't believe we didn't sign waivers.
Dude, no shit. Multiple.
What the fuck?
Multiple backflips.
Who's getting sued?
I'm talking about, I've seen some of the most athletic shit I've ever seen in my life at a public pool.
Yeah.
Straight
like,
up.
Wow. Is there any parents here?
But I'd be over there hitting gainers, cannonballs, swan dives, front flips, belly flops, all of it, man.
Oh, Greg Louganis looking ass.
Who is that?
The fucking Olympic diver that hit his head. Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, the public pool, dog.
No real supervision is right. The very last sentence is it.
Yeah,
it was a free place for kids to just be kids.
Yeah, and they loosely kept an eye on you. Be the lifeguard all the way up in the big white.
All they was looking for is that you didn't drown.
That's it.
They didn't give a fuck.
No, they would yell at you if you were running, though, but we ran.
Yeah, it was a great time.
It was. I mean, that's seriously one of my favorite memories.
And you were there with like 3 or 4 or 5 people.
Oh, you'd roll out. I'd roll out as like a 10-year-old with like 4 buddies.
Yeah, like, and that's really only fucking people you knew in that whole pool.
By myself.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There'd be cliques. Like, oh, my bad. I'm fucking with y'all's area.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, public pool was a wild place, man.
It was.
And now you really don't have that. You have more like private pools.
Yeah, it's way different now.
Like clubs.
Yeah, it's like when I saw him tear down the pool that I'm talking about, it hurt a little bit.
You know they're building a new one.
They're building a new one.
Unbelievable.
I want to go to it.
It looks legit.
I'm sure it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
But back then?
Nah.
Back then, this was a blue...
Terrible.
A blue L, pretty much.
Terrible.
That's all it was.
And it lasted way longer than it should.
Oh, that thing was... It would have been here 1,000 years from now.
Yeah.
If they didn't
dig the end of the world,
it
would have been there.
Yeah, the pool was going to be here. All right, y'all. I want to talk about Castlevania Bloodlines. If you're talking about underrated gems in retro gaming, Castlevania Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis deserves its flowers, y'all. Dropping in 1994, this was the only Castlevania title on the Genesis, and it brought a totally different energy, y'all. Grittier, darker, raw. This game was awesome, but that's not what I want to talk about. You want to talk about a banging soundtrack. 2 of my favorites, Reincarnated Soul, and this one right here I'm about to play, Iron Blue Intention. Let's play it, y'all.
Come on.
But watch, it switches too. Watch. Right here. I love this shit.
Me too, bro. This takes you back to immediately playing those games.
I feel like this was kind of edgy for Castlevania. You know, this was different. This was a different approach.
Like the evolution of Castlevania.
Yeah. The build. Ooh. Listen to that. The tom roll that pans from left to right.
Next level.
What's that? Sick.
Oh boy, it was going hard.
Yeah.
Like,
And
this game is awesome.
this game is real dope. And I'm going to put the composer's name right here because I'm not going to lie. I can't pronounce it.
We never can.
Nothing new around this way.
Yeah.
Come on, though. How sick is that?
That's a great game and a great soundtrack.
That song makes me want to play the game right now.
Yeah.
I literally want to play it right now.
We have it, don't we?
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah, I thought we did.
have. No. We have Castlevania 4 on the Super Nintendo. We got to get Bloodlines.
Yeah, bro.
It's expensive though.
I thought we had it.
No, it's expensive.
Yeah.
It's over $100.
Let's get it.
For sure.
All right, y'all. Who remembers how cool the back of the cereal boxes were? I would get a cereal box, and I would use it the whole week.
For
like,
sure.
Not just when I brought it home.
Yeah, this was our iPad.
This was, yeah.
How
This was
kids look-
my reading of the week.
Yeah, how kids look at iPads now is how we looked at a cereal box.
Like the same way I would get like a Sports Illustrated and carry it around and just, read it here and there.
Mhm.
I think cereal boxes taught me how to read.
Straight up.
I would literally dissect every part of that fucking cereal box. I'd read the side.
Yep.
I'd read the back. I'd read the other side.
And cereal boxes used to have shit all
Everywhere.
over. On the
Inside,
side.
outside.
Hey, they knew you were reading the sides.
Yeah, I mean, I would have nothing else. Like that. And like the games.
Dude, it was like a newspaper for kids.
It was.
That's what it was.
It was a newspaper.
We saw our parents reading newspapers.
Like, let me get
well,
this
we ain't reading that, but we'll read this cereal box, though.
Like, I'd take it around.
Straight up.
And I read it in the bathroom.
And don't think that wasn't 95% of the reason when we were in the store with our parents or the grocery store with our parents.
Bro,
we look at that box real quick. Yeah.
I need that.
Yeah.
I'd see a game.
Throw it in the cart.
A puzzle game.
Yep.
A word search on the back.
Yep.
Or the don't fucking show me a toy.
Oh, yeah. Inside.
Don't on the front show me.
Don't highlight the toy and say it's in the box.
I gotta have it.
We are going in.
I have to have it, Mom.
Yeah, straight up.
Imagine how annoying we were.
Oh my God.
Because now I know how annoying my kids are for shit.
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah. Over a damn cereal box.
Now I don't even think they even do toys.
I don't know. I think so.
I don't see shit when I see cereal.
But man, I'm telling you, what a prize though.
I mean,
that
digging your hand in cereal to get the prize.
And who?
Comedy.
And, the etiquette was to wait until you got down to it.
No fucking way.
The second we got home.
My whole hand is in the bottom, dude. There it is.
You pull it up through where it's like.
Ripping the plastic. The fucking box is all fucked up.
Straight up.
The fucking container, the cereal liner is all fucked up.
Yeah, you crunched a ton of cereal on the way to get it.
Ruined the cereal to get a stupid toy.
And then sitting at the table.
Nothing better.
Eating your cereal.
Reading that box.
I know that takes you back.
Hits.
That's got to take you back.
Give me a TV tray. The box right here.
Yeah.
The cereal right here.
Yeah.
Cartoons in front.
Let's go.
I can die.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about the top 10 He-Man action figures of all time.
Man.
And this is our list. Don't be coming at us. Y'all can get in them comments and tell us what yours are, but these are ours,
Put
y'all.
your own list out.
These toys right here, y'all, so creative.
Man, they weren't just plain basic toys.
No, for me, when I see these toys on this list, I feel like, creating them, there were no real hurdles for them to create these toys. As in, like money wasn't really a determining factor on if they made these. Now I feel like everything is so corporate and everything has been so, what's the word, mass produced that you got to get it down to the penny. I feel like they were spending money making these things.
Yeah, this wasn't like Muscle Men. No. They're like, we ain't even coloring them. These motherfuckers, these toys were creative as hell.
Dude, I love these toys.
Me too.
Let's get right into it, y'all. Number 10, Leech. This is one of my personal favorites right here, y'all. This evil horde, energy-draining henchman came with actual suction cups on his hands and mouth.
That was so next level.
Hey, you'd slap him on windows. You'd slap him to your little brother's forehead and hope he stuck.
His mouth suction was activated by squeezing his back.
Yeah, that's what I remember. And he also made a hiss sound because he had air, like when you would squeeze him.
Yeah.
Man, but super creative toy. I love this He-Man.
Number 9, Moss Man. Dude, I remember taking Moss Man out of the box and feeling him for the first time.
Oh, dude. Such a cool feeling.
I was like, oh my God.
Think about it right now. You can feel it.
I can feel him. I can never forget that feeling.
And he smelled. He smelled like pine-scented air freshener.
He did smell.
Is what he smelled like, and he was covered in that green moss, y'all.
It was like camo.
If you put your other figures near Moss Man, they would smell like him. But
he's the only one that had hair.
What a cool ass.
Moss Man was awesome.
This is what I mean by they didn't, just from the 2 on the list, look how different they are. Number 8, Stinkor, y'all. Another scent-based legend. This time, a skunk warrior with a real stink baked into the plastic.
How did they do this?
I don't know, but hey, you know what? It probably wasn't good.
Thank you.
Hey, but it probably wasn't good.
Get them microplastics.
Hey, them chemicals. them forever chemicals that we got from He-Man.
Hey, we was like this.
Oh, dude. Oh. Probably mixing water with it.
As soon as I opened Stinkor from the plastic, immediately.
Oh, dude. I can smell it right now.
Me too, bro.
I mean, it smelled dead up like a skunk.
What a cool character.
But man, just seeing him is really nostalgic for me.
Me too. Number 7, Orko. Hands down, one of my favorite He-Man characters.
And he was from the first wave.
Yeah.
He was from the very first wave of He-Man figures going out.
Something just I loved about him, how unique he was and different from every He-Man character.
He was part comic relief, part underdog hero.
Yeah, bro. I had to have him. When I was playing with him, I had to have him.
And his magic normally always failed on the show, but you just loved this guy.
Yeah.
You know, he was loyal to his boys, and you loved him. And he came with a little pull string. He would pull, and he would move all around like he does on the show.
Yep. And I remember that hat would always come off.
Number 6. Hordak. I mean, this dude is just badass looking right here.
He looked like he's about to take Skeletor's spot.
I'm serious. Got the red bat on his chest, got the crossbow, had bat-like armor, and made Skeletor look like his sidekick.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Damn.
Like, God dang.
This dude is serious right here.
Like, he's a third threat.
But I had this guy, and I don't know, man. It just hit me when I saw him. I'm like, holy shit, I hadn't thought about this guy in a long time.
I mean, either. I sort of forgot about him.
Me too, until I saw him. I was like, oh, he on the list.
Yeah.
I love this dude.
Number 5, Manny faces.
Hey, rotating triple identity. You had a man, monster, and a robot.
This dude was awesome.
He was awesome. This was another creative one.
Like, you got to change his face.
You got to turn him and look at his face.
He got to be a different dude anytime you wanted.
Number 4, Battle Armor He-Man. His chest featured a rotating battle damage feature, one of the first interactive armor gimmicks in action figures. This was iconic right here.
When they did this
is next level.
This was the evolution of He-Man.
Definitely.
Like, I had He-Man.
Yeah.
But when they came out with this,
I had to get that.
I'm getting this.
You hit him in the chest, it would rotate once, he'd have a little damage. You hit him again, it'd have more. You hit him again, it was all messed up.
I don't think people know how we played as kids.
It was
I think kids today have no idea.
Oh, we were violent.
I was fighting you with mine.
My hand was throbbing when we were
had to have your creative mind had to go. You have to imagine. Number 3, Trap Jaw. This dude is wild. He's a cybernetic bad guy with a mechanical jaw and an interchangeable weapon arms.
That's hilarious.
Get the fuck out of here. Who created this guy?
His belt even had extra shit on it. He's like, what do you want?
Yeah, this dude was the king of attachments. It might not even been fair to fight this guy.
For real, if you had to pick somebody to be on your squad,
you're picking that guy.
You're picking He-Man, and Trap Jaw's probably next.
Look at, he's all blue, black boots, a mechanical black arm, pink helmet, green face, green belt. Like, this dude is wild.
Number 2, y'all, Skeletor.
Killing it.
The bone-faced Lord of Destruction, sitting up in his Snake Mountain, plotting on He-Man. Iconic in every way.
Every way.
Color scheme, voice, staff, and villain energy.
I mean, he could be top 5 villains of all time.
Definitely. Yeah, Skeletor's a bad man. And I remember his sword, too.
Me, too.
I love the sword. You got to have Skeletor at the top of your list because the arch nemesis of our number 1.
Of course.
Our number 1 top He-Man action figure of all time. Who is it, Will?
He-Man.
The OG He-Man.
The OG He-Man, and it still looks amazing.
The most powerful man in the universe right here, y'all. Muscles, power, sword, furry shorts. And this is that figure that launched a movement right here, y'all.
And you know what? You can't have He-Man without Battle Cat.
He can't even be number 1. I can't even have He-Man if I don't have my Battle Cat.
If Battle Cat might be number 1.
That's what I'm saying. Battle Cat, He-Man combo is number 1.
You know his name without being Battle Cat?
Damn. I do.
No, you don't.
I don't. But I do. You know what I'm saying?
Cringer. Because he was a scaredy cat.
Damn. Yes, he was.
As soon as He-Man hit that.
But when he turned into Battle Cat, boy.
Beast.
Oh, next
and
level.
And that Battle Cat figure is fire.
Iconic right there.
I see these characters in Target right now.
Yeah.
And I don't think about buying them.
Oh, after this list, Will, we got to get the top 10.
Yeah.
I'm dead ass serious. We got to get this top
OGs.
10. All these.
Yeah.
The OGs.
Because they have them right now.
I know. No, we're getting OGs.
I'm with you. Let's go.
But Battle Cat, y'all. Something about seeing Battle Cat and holding
that headdress
Battle Cat.
He wears. Man.
The
armor.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, man. That is one of the most nostalgic toys.
It is.
Of my life. There it is, y'all. Top 10 He-Man action figures of all time. This is one of my favorite bits right here.
Me too, man.
I freaking love these toys.
We're getting all 10.
All 10 of them. Hey, a new challenge, y'all. New challenge. We got one of the 10.
Well, we need 9 more.
No, we need 11 because we got to get Battle Cat.
Oh, yeah, shit.
All right, y'all. That's the show. Thank you for rocking with us as always. But before we close out here, y'all, you know we got to get into that salty water trivia.
Every week.
Again, the rules are simple. Leave the answer to this trivia question in the comments of the YouTube video. We'll randomly select somebody that has the right answer. We'll reach out to you and tell you to email us your address. We'll send that information to Salty Water, and they'll send you out a 12-pack, y'all.
Get you some.
In the 1981 film, The Evil Dead, directed by Sam Raimi, what is the name of the cabin's infamous item that unleashes the demonic forces terrorizing the characters? All right, y'all.
Come on.
Leave that answer in the comments of the YouTube video, and you're going to get you some free salty water. All right, but yeah, the show, man. What a great show, Will.
Fun.
That was fun. I think I had more fun on this one I had fun on all of them. Yeah. But, this one felt...
Some hit.
Yeah, I don't know.
They all hit, but some are more fun than others.
Yeah, just felt good. Sometimes I'm unsure, and then they always turn out pretty good.
Yep.
Hey, I feel good about this
Me too,
one.
man.
Feel really good about it.
Hit that shit.
Shout out to Salty Water.
The best, man.
Our sponsor. Cheers it up, Will. Mine's almost gone. Might as well finish it off.
That lemon lime is fire, bro.
Orange is my favorite. Hit up our sponsors, Salty Water. DrinkSaltyWater.com, y'all. Mm-hmm. Check them out.
Hey, go give them a follow on Instagram.
Hit that Instagram up.
Let's blow it up.
And if you really support your boys,
go buy some.
Go buy some off Amazon, y'all. They're in the California market in stores, but at a few cities in California. But hey, Amazon, you can get them right now.
Yep.
You can get them right now.
They'll come to your doorstep.
Come right to the doorstep. They're online. Highly recommend all 3 flavors. It just depends on what you're feeling first. They got that lime, that fruit punch, and that orange. That's it, man. SuperRetroPod.com. SuperRetroPod@gmail.com.
We love all the messages, and every week, man, we just love reading them.
This shit keeps us going. Messages keep us going. Even if we don't give you the answer you deserve, we read it, and it means a lot.
Yep.
It really does. It's just impossible to keep up with the amount of messages we're getting.
But we try.
You can't give everyone the answer that they deserve, unfortunately.
Keep emailing us. We're going to get you.
Yeah,
keep messaging us. We'll get you.
Yep.
Promise.
Shout out to the mailbags. And if you're interested in the mailbag, again, there's the address. 11167 Bluegrass Parkway, Louisville, Kentucky. 40299.
They are awesome. I look forward to the mailbag so much.
I know. I'm like, yes, we get to open that package. It's been sitting over there for a month and a half.
Don't think we don't have your package.
Yeah.
We got it.
We got it, y'all. We got it. And that's all I got.
Yep.
Peace.
Keep it retro. Fade it up.
Super Retro. Super Retro.